Hi everyone, welcome to episode 60 of the Army ThinkTank podcast. I am Jam.
Jess.
How are we doing this week?
Oh man.
Jess, how are we doing this week?
How are we doing this week? Well, overall I think pretty good because, it was BTS weekend, so I can't be too upset about the week. Thursday, Friday was rough at work, but
I wonder why.
Yeah. They're doing some crazy things up in here, but we're working through it. We're getting through it. It's fine.
Yeah, it's been a bit rough for me as well. Just been struggling with my mental health. I've just been wanting to not do much or sleep, or it is what it is. It happens. There's up and downs and going around, I guess.
Up and down and going around.
Yeah, but my BTS weekend will technically be this upcoming weekend because I will be watching the replays because with my bad mental health, I didn't want to screw up my sleep more than it already is.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be watching it this weekend. So I've seen the memes and some of the performances.
Highlights.
Yeah. So I mean I know what's coming. I saw that the mystery pizza was still there and so I know some stuff is coming,
Yeah. I honestly they're on a whole nother level when it came to Seoul. I don't know.
I mean, they were home.
Yeah, that first night they chose violence, and I was not prepared. It was 3 a.m. my time, and I was like, boys, it's 3 in the morning. Can we just
chill out?
I don't need this violence right now. It's a lot.
I also saw Taste again fail attempt at doing a cartwheel.
Oh my god.
I've seen that a bunch.
Oh my god, the fail attempt was so funny. They were
the Jimin and Yoongi slipping.
Yeah.
I think that was day 2.
That was day 2. Yeah. So let's break down this 3 days of debauchery is what I'm gonna call it, because it was violence on violence on violence that I was not prepared for. So day 1, it was wild. First of all, choosing wings, I almost screamed so loud in my house, and I was like, I gotta chill because my brother is sleeping in the next room and these walls are so thin.
I'm sure he would have understood.
Jimin's mesh shirt, choose it. Boy, if you don't, I swear to God, he was just out here like that, and Hosuk was also just
yeah, now we have the titty line.
I'm tired, bro. I'm so tired of them. So tired. The first day was absolutely wild. I just think they were so excited to be, performing back home, even though I think that they were also a little sad just because of the restrictions.
Yeah.
That, the stadium put in place, which was kind of shitty.
Okay, I'm just gonna say something real quick. I have seen the sound check clips. I'm hurt and I'm broken.
Yoongi,
Okay, the CEO Yoongi look. Did he have to do that?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I was just not prepared for Min Yoongi to come and destroy me at 3 a.m. I was just not prepared. I was not prepared for this. So for day 1 set list, we had the changes that they made to it. We had outro wings, Boy with Love. What were the other additions? Honestly, it's a blur. It was 3 a.m.
I got a notification on my homework and then it vanished.
Maybe they were fixing it.
Let me know if I did good on my homework.
I'm trying to remember what the other changes were to the home.
Yeah, it makes I mean, it made sense for them to.
Yeah, there wasn't any
home at home, you
there
know.
wasn't any like sad songs, which I was very thankful for. The first day. I'm not talking about. Listen, I will get to the third day in a second because that literally was choosing violence. That I was just not okay with. So. Yeah, I really enjoyed the set list for the Seoul concerts. Like it was so much fun to see like the, you know, how they took all the songs that they wanted to perform and then like mash them up together and like change the order, which was really cool because it definitely felt like a different concert than the ones that were in LA.
Yeah.
Even though like the beginning was sort of the same, the middle section was definitely different. So it felt kind of nice to have.
I mean, as well as like them wanting to like keep it kind of similar because at the end of the day it's still PTD.
Yeah.
They do want to like make it a little different because one, their discography is like huge.
It's huge. It's
and
so
two,
large.
like there's like so many things that they can do with that, and so
yeah. Oh, totally.
To keep it like different because they know like because of the live viewing and everything that a lot of people will come back and like watch every single one of them. So like keeping it, I guess, interesting for us, but also for them. Yeah. So they're not like always performing the same things over and over and over.
Yeah. It makes sense. It does. I also loved so they chose like a sign for each day, which they didn't know about.
I saw that.
Which was so cute. So day 1 was, of course, Between You and I, It Hasn't Changed, which is from Life Goes On. And I think that's the perfect way to like start off the concert week of having that as the symbol of like.
Of course, day 1 was also the Yoongi birthday event.
Oh my god, yes! I love the K Diamond. Like they did the same thing that we did in LA with like Jin having the like pieces of paper that had his name on
considering that he technically couldn't sing him happy birthday.
Yeah. It was really funny though. Like the way that they worked around doing that, having the members like cheer.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And listen, K-ARMY is like they're
creative, yeah.
They're so creative. Like I loved you know, they were still like clapping on the beat. There was still like there was still so much that they were able to do even though, you know, things were a little restricted at the time.
Yeah, armies are so good of like respecting the rules and just like making the best with what they have.
Yeah, making the best out of a bad situation.
Yeah, and I feel like the K Diamonds like showed that perfectly last weekend.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, completely. They are so much stronger than me. Listen, Jimin was like fully like showing his full chest. I
am not your strongest soldier.
I am not at all your strongest soldier at all. So day 2, that one was in the theaters, and I did go to the theater. It was very fun. Me and Moon and my mom, we all went.
Yeah, I saw the photo. You guys are so cute.
It was so much fun. I had such a good time. Like, honestly, it felt like being at a concert the second day because we were just all together and like the theater, like at least like our half of the section was like lit. Moon and I were screaming the songs at the top of our lungs. I like had my army bomb. I like did like the self mode where you can like pick the colors and stuff. Yeah. So we were just like, and then there was like a few girls like in front of us who had their light sticks out, and the row in front of us had their light sticks out, and we were just like screaming and cheering and just like, I don't know, just having like,
I also checked in with Tanya and Kat. They also like had a really good time.
Yeah.
As a joke, I told them to like bring a photo of me. I don't know if they did it, probably not, but that would have been really funny.
And then
but I'm so glad you guys had so much fun on day 2.
It was like, a blast. Like It was so much fun. I do like, oh man, like the amount of rain I was not expecting. Cause like, okay, here's the thing. Usually on camera you can't see rain because it's not heavy enough to see like on a screen.
Mm-hmm.
But it was pouring. Like you could
Yeah.
see it. It
Yeah,
was
I saw that in the
absolutely
TikToks
pouring.
I saw. It was
Yeah,
like really bad.
it was really really bad, and like obviously like Jimin slipped like twice, and
Yeah.
Yoongi fell on his elbow.
Fell, then did his little waddle back. And then Jin was looking up on him and was like, "Ah, it's my elbow."
And he was like trying to like wrap through it. OT7 stay was amazing.
But also you had like JK just like sliding around.
Yeah, well, he's good at everything, so it's not surprising. I was actually surprised I did not get spoiled for day 2. So I did not know that we were getting Ampam Man or Go at all. I was shocked. I was so surprised. Like in the theater, I like turned to Moon and I was like, "Oh my god."
I've also seen like
like,
speculation to people that like live viewing is like them trying to see like the potential spots to go on the tour, and I'm like, well, you had like no showing in my state, so
I was surprised.
you're not even trying. Because there are armies in Missouri.
They're just smaller. I guess. I don't know.
I wanted to go.
I was surprised with, you know, Alberta, although our theater wasn't like full, but they did open like 2 theaters that day.
Yeah,
so
that's what you were saying.
I think.
And they had like multiple showings too.
Yes. So
right?
I think that ours sold out and there was more demand for it, so they opened another theater. We also got, I put it away, but we also got like a little postcard with like a memorial. Like I didn't expect we were getting that.
That's so cute.
It was so cute. And day 2's slogan was "We're each other's love, each other's fans," which I think is so freaking adorable. And I love how they're like so surprised like every time that, you know, they have the signs out. It's like, oh, what's day 2 is gonna be?
Oh, I was gonna say, I think we didn't get any Hobie memes, but we did. We got a full-on shoe tying tutorial from Hobie.
I love them like all like sitting down and like them having like a teacher student moment. It was so cute. I think that was day 1 though.
And then
not day 2.
June yawning while Jin was speaking and him calling him yellow hair again.
Him having to stand there like this for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, like this.
Oh man. So day.
At least it didn't have like the bucket of water.
It's true. It's true. Day 3.
Yes, I know about day 3.
Listen, buttons work hard, but JK's decided to yeet itself.
Yeah, so we've talked about JK's button on
many times.
Yeah, and we're like, oh, like it's gonna fall out.
It's gonna break eventually. His chest is too large for that shirt.
And it did.
And it did. The other button on that shirt though works so hard to keep it together.
So my issue with that, issue is that he was giggling the whole time.
The whole time. He knew what he was doing. Like, my God.
He was giggling the whole time of the fact that his chest was basically fully exposed and he was like half naked on that stage.
Also, like day 2's like Jin's shoulder was just out and I was losing my shit. Like,
of course you were.
I was not okay. Also, like live, like on a theater screen, I was not okay. I was like, Moon, you're gonna have to come and like save me, please. Also, we got Jimin has a new tattoo as well on the back of his neck, crescent moon. I did read that particular moon was the day of their debut.
Yeah,
like, that was when the moon was.
There's also speculation that JK maybe has a sun tattoo because they always call like them like sun and moon kind of thing. I saw a TikTok compilation of that and I was like, it's speculation. I'm not saying it's true.
No. There was also another one behind the ear.
Yes,
as well.
That's what I was gonna say. Like,
Yeah.
people saw Jimin having the tattoo behind his ear. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Which interesting.
Yeah, I'm really caught up because of that one like social Discord I'm part on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were like
freaking out. Yeah.
Because they're all armies.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, day 3 was just like
So
violence on violence.
I'm pretty caught up on like the speculation, the memes.
Also,
like a lot of the stuff. I just haven't seen like the full thing.
Yeah. Also the violence of choosing We Are Bulletproof the Eternal and Spring Day, and to do one of those like right after the other. You cannot give me Spring Day and then right into We Are Bulletproof the Eternal. No, absolutely not. How about we not do that? No. I am not okay.
Okay, I literally saw a clip from TikTok of We Are Bulletproof the Eternal, and I was crying the whole time.
Yeah.
And I was just like, my For You page attacking me, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna cry on the second viewing because they're showing day 1 and day 3. And so I am going to cry.
A lot. I'm not okay.
Oh.
And then the whiplash of going back into the rest of the set list for the ending. I was like, I'm not.
That's cruel.
It was so cruel to do that. I know.
And then I think the slogan was the Spring Day quote.
Yes, because past the end of the cold winter, we are meeting again on a spring day. And then to have Spring Day as the song, that was dirty.
Yeah.
That was dirty. That was quite dirty, and
oh.
It hurts. It hurts everywhere in my soul. It does make me extremely excited though for Las Vegas, like a lot. I was like hyped before, but I feel like after like the Seoul concert, it feels like they have like a new invigoration, a new energy, that they're just like ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not prepared. I am not prepared at all.
I mean, you're going to those concerts, so
yeah. I'm not prepared, so that's good, I think, for me mostly. It's gonna be super fun. I'm so like glad that we got to see the Seoul concerts. I hope that like even after COVID is finished, like they continue to do this streaming for every single, like at least the last day of concerts for every city.
They really should, because they will be able to reach a lot more armies.
Totally. And I think
that way.
It's
and now
so...
that it kind of like perfected that way of doing it.
And it's so much fun to see them in different cities and to I don't know, like it brings a new like closeness to us, like all over the world, and not just like BTS and ARMY, but also like ARMY and ARMY. Like it feels like we're closer together when we can all view it at the same time and like experience the concert even though we're not there in person.
And then we can just like talk about it all over social media together, like no matter where we are in the world.
Exactly. It feels,
it's so special.
It is special. It feels like such a
fun... There's less division between like international armies and like K-Diamonds and
yeah. No, it's true. I'm so grateful that they got to perform in Korea. I think it's such a special moment, and I'm so glad that us like our armies were a part of that, to like witness that first concert that they got to have with their K-Diamonds, because I think you know, it's been 2.5 years for them to experience it, and it's not like LA was not special, because it was, but I think them performing in their own country is just,
there's always something like
else.
extra special being able to perform for like your home fans.
There's something really special about it. So
I just like if Simple Plan perform in Montreal, like it's super. I've witnessed it. It's exceptional. So
there you go. There you go. Yeah, I'm so incredibly excited for them. that they got to do that. Yeah, it was a great 3 days. I definitely had like the time of my life. I'm so glad that, you know, like I got to experience it in like a theater setting. I think that was really cool. I think that we should do that more. It's just so much fun. Like, and I wasn't expecting like, you know, like
They're
like,
always like innovating in the ways that we can watch them.
right?
Like
Yeah.
it's so cool.
It's so cool to be a part of, you know, a group that wants you to see them as many times as possible. So I'm really grateful. The other thing I will say about these live streams is make sure you go and do the survey if you bought the tickets, because they have a lot of questions on there about like streaming in the future and about the set list and all that kind of stuff. So definitely go and fill that out, because
We want to ensure that it keeps happening.
yeah, exactly. We want to ensure that this keeps happening over and over again. So let's go. So speaking of PTD in Las Vegas, we got confirmation this morning. They will be performing at the GRAMMYs. Live in person.
They're going to be there.
There. Now, as if you've been like listening to us for a while, you know how we feel about the GRAMMYs.
The scammies.
The scammies. I have a lot of thoughts. I have a lot of feelings. I have a lot of distaste for them, but I will respect the things that are happening right now. For BTS's sake, I can put aside my venom for at least
I don't know if we should be doing like a live viewing like last year.
Yeah, well, our reaction to that was hilarious. Although, you know, yeah. Although, you know, it would be nice to like gather the crew together and watch it again.
We should.
Yeah. But we'll see.
We'll talk about that more like closer to the date and stuff like that.
Yeah, we still have like almost 3 weeks left, so we'll talk about that later. I am excited to see like what they're gonna do for Butter, what that set is gonna look like, because you know the AMAs we sort of had like
that was epic.
That was pretty epic. You know, I don't know. You know, they're gonna have to top that stuff. And last year's performance of Dynamite, like, how could you, like, that was iconic.
Yeah.
In so many, like, that was the performance of the night in my mind. And, you know, I'm not just saying that also because I'm biased, because I am.
It was.
But it was, like, they recreated the set. They were on top of a building. Like, there was a helicopter. Like, come on. Come on. How is that not iconic? It is. Very iconic. So, I don't know. I hope that, you know, things happen the way that they deserve to have happen to them, is all I will say until the 3rd. And when we talk about it again on the 4th.
Oh, while we were talking about Butter. BTS kept their promise.
They did.
Into eating bibimbap on top of a billion.
Yes, for Dynamite. So they got their plaque and they made their food on top of it. And
not me making music segues. Look at me go.
Look at you go. Iconic is the first word that comes to my mind, because like, come on, eating Korean food off of a billion plaque, iconic. Bibimbap off of a plate is
that's like taking like drinking like champagne or something out of a trophy.
Exactly.
Except you're eating Korean food off of a like billion like Spotify plaque.
Yeah, I love like the little egg shape in the form of like BTS's logo. Amazing. I'm here for it.
Yeah, I have the photo right here in front of me, and it's so cute.
I you know, deserved. Totally deserved. We just need to get like the rest of their discography to that level.
Yeah.
So, you know, keep streaming as per usual. Gotta get butter.
Yes, for you. Yeah, butter.
You
needs
gotta
to
get butter
out
up there, you know? It's an important, iconic thing to have happen.
In the other announcement news, Jimin OST.
Jimin OST!
Wink,
Okay.
wink, nudge, nudge.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. That means like every single one of the members now has like a personalized, will get a personalized Spotify. And all the vocal line now has an OST. I'm so excited. I'm
Because
so
like
excited.
the members have been doing like the most OSTs is like Jin and Tae.
Tae, yeah, because they've done what, like 2 each?
I think so.
And JK's is obviously for 7 Fates, and then
yeah,
Jimin's will be for this
and
new
so
drama, which looks so good.
So like, because like we've already talked about how Jin and Tae have, in our opinion, more of an OST voice, but now having Jimin come in and being like, "It's my turn, bitches," and we're like, "Yes,
Yes,
absolutely deserved."
yes.
We're waiting for that one.
Yes, I'm here for it. I just love how like the articles as per usual say like it's not confirmed. And I'm like, bitch, it's confirmed. Okay.
You've said it, so it's confirmed now.
It's confirmed. You don't listen, you don't need to say anything. The only thing I need from Hype is the schedule isn't confirmed, and I'm like, done. It's done. That's it. That's all I need. Thank you so much. I will be on my way.
It was good to see you.
It was good to see you. Thank you so much for informing us. I will see you later when it comes out.
Yeah.
Because it's going to come out.
Because we're gonna chart it, and
that's it.
You know how it is.
On period, you know? I'm so excited. I like Promise is probably one of my favorite like Jimin songs, secondary to Serendipity. But there's just something about his voice that's so
he has such an angelic voice.
Totally. And it's so unique. Like his high points are just so like piercing, and like they just like hit you right in your soul.
In your kokoro.
Yes. And his like lower points like make me just like weak in the knees.
I don't want to talk about his low voice or his growl or his.
He growled so many times at the concert. I was like, boy, if you growl at me one more time,
yeah, I saw that.
I'm going to act up in a way that like I was not prepared.
I mean, he showed his titties, so it is what it is. I guess
it is what it is. I guess. Yeah. Good point. Actually, they were asking on Twitter. They're like, "What do we call this line that shows
the titty line?"
I was like, "They're gonna murder me" line. That's what that line is.
That's also true.
I will be dead by the end.
Line. But I was just like so happy too that they didn't change the Black Swan outfits, because you know how much I love Yugi's Black Swan outfit.
The Black Swan
with the skirt.
Tae's is so iconic. Like,
yeah. Tae has a way of working like high color. And like white pants.
Yes, the addition of those red outfits. I'm sorry we're talking about this again. Like, I know we just got past it, but like I can't.
Yeah, they added like red to their white outfits, and I'm just like, yes, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you so much for adding those. And also like the new like Butter Dynamite Life Goes On fits, like with the silk shirts and the white pants. Like, get the
also, Jimin, they kept, slapping JK's titty. By the end, JK was like doing karate moves on this guy to avoid him.
We also can't talk about this moment.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
If you know,
you know.
No. Do we even need to explain? No.
I didn't see the show yet, and I know.
Yeah.
So if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. I'll see you later in my city. Moving on. So, yeah, Jimin OST. I am hyped. I want to know what it sounds like. If it's gonna sound like Promise, then I'm gonna melt into like a little puddle. See you later. Of course, as usual, I will make a playlist to go along with our new OST. and add it to all the other streaming playlists I got going. There's a lot of them, actually. I'm gonna have to, like, for a new comeback, gonna have to do a clean slate protocol. Make all new playlists.
Yeah. We also got a Super Tuna interview with Jin for the Weverse magazine. That was so funny.
Amazing. Like, we've talked about Weverse magazine before because they are iconic. They
like,
pull no punches.
Yeah,
they are,
if you've like watched us in the past, you know how much we love Weverse magazine.
They are
so much
great. They pull no punches. They talk in truth. They call out shit. It's amazing. Super Tuna, this is what I love about Jin, is he is like they said in that article, is nobody could pull this off more than Jin. And he's just like, I thought it would be fun, so I did it. That's the kind of like attitude that more people need. Like, yeah, it seems fun, let's just do it.
And he really thought that like we would just like listen to it once and then not do anything with it. We literally made a whole like TikTok challenge.
Made a TikTok challenge. We charted it on the hot trending playlist like multiple weeks in a row.
Yep.
Yeah. So here's the thing: BTS releases a song, regardless of what it is. It's going out into the universe and becoming like the biggest thing since Baby Shark. So you're welcome for that. I'm glad that we got forgiven for our misdeeds of making.
Hey, we're doing God's work here.
We're doing God's work. I'm glad that we're forgiven, so that I can stream Super Tuna in peace. Without
basically.
I'm so glad that he, he just does what he wants, and it's like, it's whatever. It's so great to have
the ultimate magnate. What do you mean?
Yeah, but it's it's also so great, like, as an artist, to just be like, I wanted to do this like fun song, and so I did it. It doesn't matter.
I mean, we literally also had an MV for it.
Yeah,
he had that much fun with it.
That's what I mean. It's so refreshing to have like people who are behind an artist being like, yeah, I'd like do whatever you want. Enjoy your weird fish song, because
but also, can you imagine, like, for example, if one of like the high producers is like, nah, you can't just go to like Yoongi and you'd be like, yeah, sure, I'll produce your song.
I just, I love his like
Yoongi or June, just like,
or Junie, like, help me. His thing of like, I wanted ARMY to listen to the song and have fun laughing as they watched me, and in the end, I'm just happy they liked it.
Yeah. Liked it? We loved shit
it.
Out of it.
Yeah. Like, clearly we loved
Who are you kidding?
Love. And obviously, like, he loves us so much. Like, clearly, he wore ARMY on the top of his head for the last show. So, obviously.
So, speaking of Jin, so it was confirmed that it was his character that showed up in episode 8 of Seventh Fate. So as well talk about episode 9.
Episode 9. Let's talk about it, because I have a lot of feelings.
Also, welcome back, June. First.
Okay.
Welcome back, June's character.
Yes, we got. Okay, so sorry, spoilers ahead. Gotta say that before we start this, because we will be talking about the episode. So, spoilers. Anyway, episode. So, I was like, the first half, I was so nervous. I was like, oh god, they just fought all of these bombs, and then we're gonna get into another fight with humans, and we're gonna what is happening?
Not the human fights.
Not the human. Get out of here, human. But yeah, June's character, such a surprise. I was hoping he would come back, but damn boy.
Yeah.
Mamma mia! It was a spicy meatball. That
It's
came back.
a spicy meatball.
I love the sassiness from Jimin's character, just being like, "Welcome to my home," and
like,
JK's character,
bitch, no, it's my house.
"It's mine. What do you mean?"
It's my
Man,
humble abode. It's mine. I literally just told you.
it's mine though. I live here. Yeah, I love the sassiness between those two characters.
How did you like the Juan face reveal?
I have a lot of thoughts. It's so good.
I knew you were gonna react that way. That's the worst part.
I was like, yeah, okay, this is Jin's character. Like immediately, like when the face reveal, I was like, yeah, of course it's Jin's character. Have you seen those lips?
They kept like hiding his eyes until they were like, yeah.
I mean, the lips obviously give away. Not that I stare. You know what? It's fine. Anyway,
I know you do. Stop lying.
Don't call me out. So rude.
That's why we're friends. We call each other out. What do you mean? How many times have you called me out on Yoongi? Like all the time.
Yeah, okay. I stare his lips a lot. Okay. But
I mean, I have the Yoongi butt, so don't worry about it.
But the thing that so like the ending of that episode, we got some like little like reveals of there's a sister that we need to find, I guess, or something.
Maybe.
And a bomb that's like with the red scar on his face. That
Junie and the uncle is coming back too.
Right. So where Junie character and Jin's character have a relationship between that specific bomb, which I'm interested to see how that's gonna play out. Also, like the sister, like how's that involved? Is she okay? I don't know. And we only have one episode left, guys. So
it's impossible. We still haven't seen Yoongi, Hobi, or Tae. It's impossible.
Season 2, I guess. I mean, that's just a confirmation that we're gonna get a season 2 at this point. Because
or they can just keep posting episodes.
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
I don't know. We'll have to see what happens.
Fucking chair keeps going down by itself.
We also have some maybe like sad news. Both Subin and Hunakai tested positive for COVID-19.
And like Subin with like both of them, as it was announced, they both like went onto Weverse and posted photos.
Yeah.
And like Subin posted like 7 selfies to tell us that he's like doing okay. And I'm like, I'm not.
You know, at least, you know, as
for those who don't know, from my reaction, Subin's my TXT bias and like Unikai is my baby, so you know. Oh!
Yeah, it's at least you know there's some kind of silver lining, as their symptoms are not bad, that you know they have to be hospitalized, or they can't be like they can't take care of themselves basically. But
I'm
still,
so sad.
Still, yeah.
Oh, I actually want to cry.
So sad, but you know what? We know that they're tough.
My babies.
They're tough boys. That they'll get through it.
Yeah, I have no doubt. It's just like my babies.
My babies.
You know. Oh, did I?
What? We also last week got some news about the IFPI charts as well. We forgot to mention that Butter was at number 4, Dynamite was at 10 for 2021, and the best album, which was their Japanese compilation, also was at number 4. So it's pretty crazy because 2021 didn't have any new releases of albums except for the best. So to still be charting at that period of time, it do be crazy.
It do be crazy.
It do be crazy. It do be crazy. And of course, as per usual, the last bit of news before we get into our artist shout out is make sure you're voting for iHeartRadio. That is going to be ending quite soon here, so let's continue to do that.
You put the voting going.
Yeah. All right. So, artist shout out. Who we got this week?
Got our friend Yancy over here.
Oh, yes.
I just love her.
Hi, Yancy.
Hi, Yancy. He's shouting you out. Your
Shout
art
you
is
out.
amazing. Your emotes, your stickers,
Yes,
everything
she
you're
does
doing.
some emotes and stickers for Twitch, I believe. So, yeah, go and give her some love. Tell her that the crew...
She the best.
Yes, tell her that the crew at Army Think Tank loves her very much. My artist this week is Heart Shaped Shop. So they do a lot of pins. There's a lot of pins going on.
We
A
love
lot of like charms.
we love ourselves some pins.
Pins and charms, and there's so many like cute things in here that I'm just like, oh, little like stuffed animals or stuffies, I guess, not animals. I mean, it, well, kind of a stuffed animal, I guess. But they are super cute. They have so many cute.
So cute.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. I love it. So do we have any memes this week?
I do.
All right.
I do have some memes. I'm also trying to understand what my mistakes are, and I'm like, I don't get it. Because they're like, what's the difference between this and this? I'm like, the book didn't say. What is the difference?
Well, you'll have to figure that out later while we do memes.
Okay.
So there's a hilarious thread on Twitter that had a bunch of like hilariously taken photos from the concert, and this was one of my favorites. Yeah, okay, the most dangerous combination is this combination.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
I was like giggling
What
the
the
whole
hell?
fucking time.
Oh, God.
I saw this too.
This one is also hilarious.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I love it. Also this one. I don't know why he was smiling the whole time. Like, it honestly, it irks
He
me.
was giggling because he was just like naked.
I'm just...
Oh my god, Jess.
This one. Oh my god! I saw this one. I also have this meme. It's really funny.
Oh, speaking of some of the photos that Subin just like posted to say that he was okay. What the fuck? Why you do this? Oh, that's photos of my dad. I have saved a lot of TikToks. Oh, there you go. The infamous link, take it down.
Oh yeah, they got the reprimands are getting more and more hilarious, I swear to god. Oh, I saw this one.
My guy.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's so true. Every single one of them said stay warm. What is this? What is this? You said stay warm. What is this?
What is this?
Legitimately, that, yeah. K-ARMYs, listen,
You're strong, my friends.
Really do appreciate all of you, because you are 10 times stronger than I would have ever been. I would have been kicked out in the first 5 minutes. So, especially with that mesh shirt. Also, like, what do we call this line? I'm curious.
That's the Maknae line.
That's the "they're gonna destroy me today" line.
Yeah, but that's the Maknae line. They do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Oh, I can't with them.
I had this one too.
The clappers. If we get that in like the Weverse shop, I will cry. I will cry because it will be so funny.
Yeah, the Yoongi I want to go home agenda.
And Junie, clearly.
Yeah, well, Junie's always done with them, and you know. Do I have one last one? Let's end on a cute note.
All right, cute it is. It is so freaking cute. Them like sitting there. There were so many good moments from the concert this weekend. I'm so glad. So glad. Songs of the week. What are our songs this week?
My BTS song this week is Blue and Gray because I have been feeling blue and gray. But it's also a really good song.
It is an amazing
song. I don't think I really need to explain this one more. Talked about it a bit at the beginning. Anyway, so my non-BTS song this week is Virtual Realities by Magic Circuit featuring Iron Mouse and Yanners. It is like a techno electro song and the lyrics are really relatable. It's kind of sad, but it's a really good song. So I highly recommend it.
Okay.
It's really good.
Disco tech, I see how it is.
Disco acoustic, you know.
Gotta have some disco acoustic.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. My BTS songs this week. First one, Outro Wings, because listen, that song, it speaks to my soul.
Yes, I totally understand and agree.
It's just so many ways, and I was so surprised that they put it into the set for Seoul. If they do it for Vegas, I will lose my shit. I will. I'll lose my shit. Like, listen.
No, totally understandable.
I already did with Home, so like that'll just add another level to that insanity that I just pulled off. And my non-BTS song is still in the BTS realm because it's my universe with Coldplay. So good. I saw it used on a trailer recently, and I was like,
oh, really?
Yeah, I don't remember which one because I was just listening to the song and not paying attention to what the trailer was about or what the film was about. I was like,
a normal,
oh my god,
Coldplay fan, do you know?
I was like, oh my god, it's my universe. And then I clicked out of it, and I can never find it again.
Like, oh my god, where am I?
Yeah, well, I just I don't know the name because I have no idea. So, but that's my song this week. So, songs this week.
Songs.
There's two of them. This is the chaos that you guys come for, so I don't know why you're surprised.
Absolutely. But that brings us to the end of this week's episode.
As it should be. Delirious from the weekend, all right? I'm still
recovering. Where Jan loses her speech.
Still recovering.
So as usual, we have a new podcast episode coming out every Thursday and a new clip coming out every Sunday at 3 p.m. EST. Yes. You can also listen to us on the go, basically on any like app or like place you can listen to podcasts on the go. You can also find us on our social media at Army ThinkTank or at Army ThinkTank Podcast. I haven't said that one in a while, but we're still not on Facebook, so don't look for us there. If you find an account, it's not us.
It's definitely not us.
Definitely not.
I don't have time. So
no. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell to be notified whenever we post a new video. On that note, have a good week. And we'll see you guys next Thursday.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Have a good week.